Gaels. They'll dig this one free, slid over there to Larmond, and then he sends it back, and it's skated up ice by Liam Tanner. Got to the line, was chopped away from him, and then in front, that deflection goes wide right. Battling through a check, Ethan Larmond. Left circle it goes. There, the Gaels trying to maneuver in, and they do! A nice drive to the slot, and the shot from Antti Slomazilik beats Morrow, and the Gaels have a 1-0 lead.
Beautiful backhand. I know goalies not really big fans of the backhand, but that is how it's done. Beautiful goal by Zomoslik. And that gives him his 7th goal on the season. Total of 19 points for Zomoslik. He is one of the top point getters for the Gaels.
Antti Slomazilik opens the scoring here with a nifty backhand that beat Ethan Morrow. We'll see if the slot trying to dance around the check was William Bauer. That went nowhere, and the Paladins come away with it. There, a rip from Foston missed the net. Comes back to the right point. They hold the line. Prestwich, shot from Gallant, stopped in. This one dumped out by the Gaels. I always mix that up. Prince George Spruce Kings, but there's also a junior team out there called the Spruce Grove. Up a couple decibels from the circle. That one just played in front by Brad Blake. He was looking for Isaac Pascal. Now Blake in the right corner to the blue line. A hard shot. Wickware's got it. No rebound to be found. The back of the goal. Todd found it. Then he is stripped. Queens with a little flipped up onto the left wing. Larmond rink wide. Slomazilik from well out. Morrow got the angle. Bounced away from him. Jaron Kapp getting in on the forecheck. Hit his man. Turned over. Here come the Paladins. McGregor Bennett for McNaughton. Strolls in on Wickware. He's clipped a little bit. RMC finds it. It comes to the right side. They'll go back at the blue line. Trouble for Coltart. He did manage to keep it onside. Foston for Blake. Shot in there. Deflected. Goes behind the goal, though. Pascal digging away. Found Foston. He is taken into the wall. Now it's Blake through his legs. Scores! What a beautiful play by the Paladins.
Morton's shot did find the net. That's surprising. There was like 4 people in front of that net.
Every single inch of the right pad of Ethan Morrow having to come up large there to keep that at bay. As shots now starting to climb, 5-3 for the Gaels. One-timer score!
Wow!
What a drive from Lemieux, and he restores the Queens lead with a laser from the blue line.
Someone grabbed the puck. That is Ian Lemieux's first goal of the season.
And a highlight reel one at bat as well. Shook that check. Sent in. Morrow is there. Bit of a collision on the wall, and the puck comes loose. Gaels into the slot. Back in from Kapp. Good save, Morrow. Sent his way. Another face-off in there. Queens has had the upper hand in that statistical category in period number 1.
Yeah.
Draw will be to the blocker side of Ethan Morrow, who has given the Paladins a chance, and there, a huge stop there. Wickware, extra attacker out. Perrick stalls in the corner. One arms that over to Peters. On the wing found Johnson. He'll dance through. Marburg hits the trailer. Held. Shot off a skate. Rebound. Marburg slaps at it. Play goes on. Here's Peters. Wrist shot. Morrow square. Rebound yielded. And then Morrow got the second one as well. Hutchison steers that one to the line. Cross. Give and go between Lemieux and Renwick. And then they go to the top of the left circle where they find Hamilton. Back top of the breakout. Lemieux's shot. Morrow got a piece. For Derek Hamilton over there at the baseline. Return now. Hamilton working off of the half boards. At the line found Renwick. stalled, back to Hamilton, shot, gloved by Morrow, cleared out. There's kids from Newfoundland, coast to coast, and OUATV, a good vessel to allow the parents to keep tabs on their children. They always want to be watching the games and seeing how their kids are doing. A shot in there, a couple of cracks at it, and then for season finale, that could decide the playoff spot in that game.
Yeah, no more home games for either team, I don't think.
RMC's got a pair next weekend against UQTR on Friday and Concordia Saturday.
Okay.
And that will do it for them. Gaels from the slot, big drive and a bigger stop. Ethan Morrow as he continues to kick out the jams. And back in the first meeting of this game, which happened, as you see, on March 10th, 1886.
Was it the square puck back then?
You know what? Good question. I was not there to see it, so I couldn't tell you.
Your hometown leaders in horsepower.
Cap right there on your screen will face off against Isaac Pascal to get this power play started for the Paladins. Pascal bowled over off of it. Morton quickly exits the zone with a pass to Hutchison, and he'll go one-on-one short-handed. Hutchison, shot, score!
Wow.
What a veteran move from Nolan Hutchison as he drives in on Del Welton, used him as a screen, and then used his stick as a deflection. As he snaps that one, Walker side, and beat Ethan Morrow. Here's another look at it. He got the stick of Welton in the process. And it sent the puck on a trajectory there. If you are in the area and looking to maybe kill some time, it is a great trip in. No cost. They do take donations though. RMC looking for an answer back, and they fire one right into the breadbasket as they go to work on this power play. Keep in mind that goal from Hutchison was short-handed. Back door in front, that one just missed by inches. Paladins stay close to getting to within one.
At number 14, Ian Lemieux.
At the circle, Blake Dragon firing, looking upstairs. That one comes back to the right. Prestwich in, Blake tried to go on the backhand, whiffed on the first one. Second one finds Coulthard. He'll take a glance across the line, down to the goal line. Prestwich in front. There's a drive from Deland, and Whitware's got that one, and then a bit of pushing. This is what we thought we might see in this top. Todd. Back at the line, McNaught in trouble there. Gaels countered quickly. RMC chance ring out at Slush Puppie Place. There's Tanner into the slot. They missed just on that short side. Cohen takes it. Wanted the shot. Queen's doing well to take away those lanes. Now it's sitting there. O'Brien finds it. Opens up some space. Back to the right point. Pascal fans on his first crack. Does get it again, though. That one to the slot. Pinball back to O'Brien. Middle of the blue line. This is Pim. Queen's giving the Paladins space, and they score! O'Brien with a rip beat, and Morrow reaching.
Oh.
That one rolls right of the goal, and RMC maybe getting a bounce their way finally. Marburg's got this one pinned. They're going to just rugby scrum this one. Finally, it's free shot, short side, saved by Morrow, and not. Queens dumps it out. Here's a Tard. Played it right into the body of Hutchison, who is feeling not too good after that. It's Pascal with a body in front, and Foston dragging, firing off the stick of Peters and over the net. Timely play from the Queens defenseman. Foston back behind the net. Blake picks this up and rolls. Played it right into the body, though, of Hamilton. Left it behind the net. There's Pascal. Space to work with. They jam away. Left point knock shot. That hit a body, and it's chopped into the corner. Boston again. RMC is coming. Pascal shot. Whitware, his best stop. It was Marburg looking for another. Renwick at the right point. Down low. They'll work this one. That's Johnson. Rebo. He's backing off. Got the shot in there. Better.
Gaels with a minute 4 on their power play left. And looking to increase their lead by more than one goal here.
Henry Attard off for hooking. There's a slap drive in there.
Period. Gaels are up 3-2.
pulled in by Tanner, and then another win for the Gaels. Shot from Morton missed. The block, or the paddle rather, of Morrow punched that one back into the corner. In front, deflected. Oh my God. Dumped in by the Gaels, approaching 5 minutes to go in this third period. Big hit throw back of the net on Tim, and Tim ripped from the slot. Stop. RMC with control off of that draw, and they're able to exit the zone. McGregor Bennett's got it. Holds on, shot. Wickware with it in his.
Secret here for RMC, I think, is just, yeah, you've said it. Avoid any penalties, play with discipline.
Behind the other, try the wraparound. Morrow got that and stuffed it away. RMC at the blue line. Coltart holds onto it. Still with control. Back to O'Brien. Left point. Shot towards the net. Not on though. It goes to Coltart. O'Brien rolling out. He's around a check with a lead. Shot. Not sitting there. They score! Coltart pushes it over the line, and we've got a tie game with 3:03 to go. Carr Harris. Does he have some more theatrics in him? To the circle. Slamasolic. Cycled down low. Marbury had a man draped all over him to the wall. Larmont to Slamasolic. Perrick drives. Morrow holding on for. And overtime gets going. Here's service for RMC. He's going to take it himself. Go 2-on-2 with O'Brien. Dropped it back to O'Brien. Hits the brakes. Now Coltart needs to switch up. Bruce Coltart lost it, and a 2-on-1 the other way. Hutchison on the left. Hamilton on the right. The pass for Hamilton. Shot
there it is.
Derek Hamilton ends it. 26 seconds into overtime, and the Gaels get the extra point and the Carr Harris Cup.
I did not see who get that.
Derek Hamilton.
Okay.
He and Hutchison, after Coltart lost an edge, turned it over. Hutchison on the left wing found Hamilton as the trailer, and he snaps at blocker side and sends the Gaels home with 2 points and the Carr Harris Cup.